the Laptop Dojo, where the strikes come from the fists, not from copyright bots. I'm Shifu Pain, and last time we took a look at the more technical techniques, which, while we have looked at before, we needed to look at again, just to make sure that we had them solid, and that we had that solid foundation before we move forwards. As today, we move forward by taking a look at something new. And that new comes today as we look at a weapon which, while known prominently well in media, has a fair few misconceptions circulating it. As we take a look at the Sai. Now, as I've mentioned, the Sai, while having its history, does also have its misconceptions. So before we move forward, let's do a bit of context and take a look at some of the history behind the Sai. While the Sai is commonly known of as a weapon of the ninja, especially a certain reptilian team of teenage ninjas, the Sai's history and use date back to places other than Japan and Okinawa, being found in India, China, Malaya, and Indonesia, with the weapon migrating to Okinawa from one or more of these places. Although known of as a Japanese weapon, it is not found in Japanese martial arts, save for those with an Okinawan tradition. One misconception is that it is not actually like a dagger or a knife, in that it is not a bladed cutting weapon. It is actually a defensive bludgeoning weapon, being used not to stab or cut, but rather to strike, and also trap weapons, such as staves or swords, thanks to the design of the fork-like prongs. So why do people think that the Sai is a piercing weapon? Media, of course. Now, not only is the Sai found in Okinawan martial arts and fighting styles, it's also found in southern Chinese martial arts. With this knowledge in mind, let's put it to use as we take a look at the form work for the Sai. And once more at full speed. And that brings us to the end of this week's video. Next time we'll be taking a look once again at something familiar as we go back to taking a look at the staff. But until then, thank you all for watching everyone, and until next time, peace be with you.